The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be...
All I heard you...
Now,
Is there a point?
I only need a minute. No, but I...
I hate to break it.
Well, well, look what the comeback.
I'm the same as
like
my story with...
And for all...
You don't have to feel...
Yeah, Ava, adorable.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out! Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's gonna be a costly repair.
The archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Loyalty like that,
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle, hoist it up, and powerbomb down. We still don't know why this is happening, but the archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high. Sit out, last ride powerbomb. Spear! What a reversal. Running clothesline. Roundhouse takes them down. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Coming down on the chair. Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. And a series of vicious stomps.
but gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge. Pump handle. Powerbomb down. That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Oh, could this be it? Backbreaker. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, stomping away. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being a... And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Eats a punch to the face. Butterfly double underhook. Up and...
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
The target's been acquired once more.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Oh, take it down. Discus clothesline. Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Devastating elbow strike.
Boom, what impact. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here. That's the end of this one for Ciampa.
Ooh.
Northern Lights. Counter by Candace. Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
Candace quickly moves. Boom.
She's trying one more time.
So much power in this torture rack, but an eye gouge and escapes.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted pump handle. I don't see them getting up after that.
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah,
She's out of luck.
great.
Yeah.
So what, we get...
With the...
Well, seriously?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I'm not going to abandon Moreno.
You got it.
I'm gonna go break them. You just...
Let's hope so.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with you. Two former...
Yeah, well, what are you thinking?
Take this match and you'll be well on your way to the Dusty Classic.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Lady.
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
It's matches like this that she came back for. Under the Archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Despite her association with the Archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
Is Moreno just the archetype's minion, or will she stand on her own?
The rock star, JC Jane. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional veteran. Let me hear you say it. Yeehaw! Fatal Influence is in the building now. Oh, yes!
Fatal Influence is #1 and only fan, ladies and gentlemen. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Hey, no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
With a drop kick.
What a drop kick. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate. Job Lord brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Razor's edge.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Giving it all she's got at the moment. Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them. Ooh, connected full force with the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
And a ripcord drop kick. Ooh, boom. Pump handle.
Powerbomb down.
Look at Jasmine, her lights are off.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. And out from the top.
Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. That can be Nyx's demise.
And Henley able to reverse that. Plants him with a DDT to a kip up. Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get it.
Jasmine's down. Could this be the end?
Here are your winners, Lynda and Moreno.
This has got to be a tough loss for Fatal Influence.
I don't think this is the example that Fatal Influence had in mind when they stepped through the curtain tonight.
I think this match will get you and Moreno ready. You?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Lady!
You and Moreno have been looking good out there. It's no surprise.
Sounds like
I am.
And that's what we'll do. Moreno's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like. For what it's worth,
think you...
in any event.
Book it.
Great.
Moreno and a new tag partner. When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Choo and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Choo plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament. Strong takedown.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
The offense catching up with her now.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Oh, that's a hard kick. What a counter.
Vice reversing the momentum.
Yeah, Vice's survival instincts are taking over.
A quick reversal from her.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, the reversal by Choo.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
With the spot in the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up. It's an audition. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Razor's edge. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and powerbomb down. And that can keep Lola down. Oh, bang! She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Oh, no. Not a 3 count. Lola kicking out just in time. Clothesline! Oh, and fights back.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Positioning them in the corner here.
She catches Lola with a counter. Caught with the boot.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. Oof!
Wendy is unable to stop any attack. Look out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. She had that scouted, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Stiff elbow will break that up.
Pump handle.
And that can keep Lola down.
Ooh. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Cover for the win.
Here are your winners, Lindy and Moreno.
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step toward becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here...
I'm sorry.
You sure see me? No matter what.
Well, I look forward.
And I...
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady.
Let's hope the Archetype and Moreno have had time to get more work in. Kalani Jordan's been in their heads all week, and that can create a kind of pressure which reveals cracks.
It's too early to tell, Corey, but they look confident. Kalani's word won't throw them. Both of these women have faced tough talk before.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And their opponents, first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here and ready to roar.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons has made it pretty clear to everyone that she's here for it all, no matter what it takes.
And with the heart of a lion, Nikita Lyons makes sure everyone can hear her roar.
There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Cole, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The Archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper. Pinpoint drop kick.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Big boot. She might need to regroup. Catching a drop kick. Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
What a boot. The Archetype and Moreno are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic. She gets put in the corner. Mistake made by Jordan, and she finally answers back.
Creating some much-needed respite for herself. She just needs to follow up.
Up and around and down. Roundhouse kick connects.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Electric chair. Oh, this is scary. Face buster. Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. Is it enough to put... Jordan away. Vicious stomp to the back
and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. She saves the match. For her team. A relentless attack. Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Looking to flop from the sky.
all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom! Oh!
Boom! Right across the small of the back.
Looked like he was going for the body shots here.
And her body continues to take on punishment.
And a stiff shot to her core there. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
And Jordan still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
Kalani knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here. Big drop of the leg.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Cover, cover. This could be it.
Here are your winners, LYNDA and Moreno.
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No.
Trust me.
Then keep...
I hope it feels good.
Call it whatever helps.
Yeah, right.
Better climb fast.
The Archetype and Moreno hope to take another step forward together tonight.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady.
2 weeks ago, people were calling this team a question mark. Now, they're looking like a straight-up problem.
Which means the target on their backs just got a lot bigger. Let's see how they handle it when the pressure kicks in.
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
First, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
And you can indeed see J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
J.C. Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, J.C. Jane works harder.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree that at this spot, you're either building momentum or hitting the wall. One team advances to the finals, one team goes home.
And for Moreno and the Archetype, they're hoping they're able to build momentum and chemistry at the same time. It's an added challenge, but the Dusty Classic doesn't wait for anyone.
Kick to the back. Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Wow. Power drop kick.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Boot connects right on target.
Moreno, Archetype, Henley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Is she
from the top? You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Fallon able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Caught flush with that boot.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one. Pump handle.
Powerbomb down.
Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
Oof! Shoulders down. Is this it?
Here are your winners, Lindy and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are finals bound. A strong victory for this surprising pair.
Yes, it worked tonight, but the finals are an entirely different world. We will see how they fare.
I am buzzing. I feel like I've got only partial.
They made it.
It's more.
No one can
say.
Yeah.
The Archetype and Moreno walk in with a trophy and payback on their minds.
The final will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Lady.
This isn't about the trophy or the tag team title opportunities anymore. It's about making a statement, man. And you can see it in their eyes. They're locked in.
They're about to face the team that lit the fuse on this whole story. Now we find out if they've got the nerve to finish it.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. Lorraine and Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started. And now they face them in the finals.
Archetype stepping up and bringing a huge wrench into those plans. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
Oh, drop kick. LeRae creates an opportunity. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Cuts the attack off. And she's making her way to the top rope here. And she... From the top. Double axe handle connects. She's in for it now.
Candice, a step ahead.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
Goes into the corner.
Candice gets that set right back to her.
Oh, it's right to the side of the face.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there. We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Headbutt.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
Gonna duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Where is she finding this?
Saw it coming. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and powerbomb down.
Feeling like it's over for Lorraine.
Ooh. Candice being covered. This could be it. She's still got something left.
How in the world?
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Took that one right on the chin. Pow!
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the women's tag team champions.
Candace and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead...
I was happy.
Well?
True.
Main roster. Took longer than it should have, but I did it.
I think you mean...
No one would...
We'll be ready.
That's right. I guess that one.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you...
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy. Maybe come up with some new music.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're not the worst. I'm going...
Are you serious?
You didn't act...
After I put the...
You know what? You can keep the Dusty trophy.
You'll be all right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the Archetype and Moreno.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Saxton. I dropped that dead weight. But lucky for all of you, the main attraction has arrived.
You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton?
Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The white.
I'm eternal.
So
Unless
weird.
you're
Obvious,
you and
but you did
I am
it.
not.
Oh,
I'm not.
A word of.
You wanted to talk?
No, I
What do you...
expect...
Mike, you just got...
Fine.
I'm afraid...
Then put me in...
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Lady!
I can't get used to this version of the Archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one, and it's Alba Fire here, ready to get this match going.
What often gives Alba Fire an advantage in the ring?
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
She's got her pin.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Drops the leg.
Front kick connects.
Big boot. Oh, that headbutt.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Oh, what a boot.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute. Razor's edge.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Cover on Alba, but can she kick out?
Here is your winner, Lady.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
If the Wyatts get involved in this one,
Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling. The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
They're separated now. Wait a minute.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
Oh, back up.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice's cage might be a bit rattled.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Ooh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no... Candice being covered. This could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Ow. What a clothesline. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely gives out on her. And the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later. Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Face first impact.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for. Back in the ring. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much. She's going for the victory. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here's your winner, Lady.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
If the Wyatts get involved in this one, don't say I didn't warn you.
You're phoning it in, Aldis. Do your job for once. That feels like a setup. Give me another match.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience. Oh my, caught them off guard.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And enters back into the ring.
Big drop kick connects.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there. Legs caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tough spot for Piper. Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
Manages to reverse it. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. Piper Niven getting ready.
What a power slam.
She's really struggling to breathe now, just gasping for air.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and powerbomb down. Niven's on her last breath.
Makes a cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lynda.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former Archetype.
Great.
The Wyatt's sick.
Then maybe
I
you
had my...
and the Wyatts.
I didn't do a...
Well, you will. If there
You
is...
want to blame...
Do you need something, Truth? Why would I...
You could.
Do I look... The Wyatt...
That's-
The Wyatt...
It was
Well,
just-
they
no,
bring
you,
it
that's
up.
cool.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The Archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks. And it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype paid.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge. Kick. And Nikki takes on even more damage.
Cross watching her chances slip away by the...
Pump handle.
Does that finish Nikki off?
Pump handle. And able to overcome the pain for the win.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's she going to do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught it with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Big boot!
Howdy just launched to the outside.
Headed out to the arena floor now. Smash against the barricade there, man.
Headbutt! And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Oh, look at the kick, stop, knee to the face.
Oh, big discus lariat.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail!
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined
What's
up.
that?
You took a kid.
It's not
I made
Finally,
other.
how am I...
That's
Okay.
Well, that just.
What are you doing here, Heyman? That's the only...
It looks to
Don't you worry.
a speed.
I'm not running...
I was wrong. You never.
Tell me that... Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
It was my hand that steered you away from their corporate cocoon. I showed you how to spread your wings. We chased glory together. I stood with you under the bright lights. You pushed me into the dark.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you...
All I see is...
It's the...
Stop. Something...
It was the that match. So...
It's not.
I'm ready to make a change.
Then you're gonna have to prove it by bringing Moreno back.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know how any of this works, but that might be a good place to start.
I don't understand what just happened.
Neither do I.
All I know is that I'm glad the real Ava Moreno is back.
I lost myself. I think maybe you did too.
You're right.
So where are we going?
I'm going back, but this...
Yeah, I mean...
1,000...
What's that?
You're going after... Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course.
Neither was I.
You made the right...
But that's not why I'm...
I figured there...
We are full...
So you see...
Exactly.
That might...
Might?
I can.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
you think you're gonna do,
my name to
and
get
you
your
just
broken
blew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the country to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? Adam
Last
Pearce,
time you...
maybe
So what do I need?
Simple.
Hey, Road Dogg.
I'm pulling.
That's exactly what you got for me first?
Prove you belong in the chamber in this match.
I know I don't have a lot of time, but I'd like a different match. That's a huge match, but the timing isn't right. Can we try something different?
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. And gets sent right into the corner.
Punch right to the face. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka needs to reformulate a strategy.
Momentum isn't completely out of Asuka's side yet.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka. Every strike more devastating than the last.
That unraveled on Asuka. Drop kick. Drop kick on target.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Oh, crucifix bomb.
Oh, kick right to the face. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely gives out on her. And the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later.
She countered that into her own offense.
Right on the jaw.
And an offensive burst leaves Asuka struggling.
It is scratching and clawing time if Asuka wants to stay in this.
Stops the kick.
Series of reversals.
Asuka leaves an opening.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
Now she kicked out.
And down Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Big clothesline. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka showing weakness here.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Covering their opponent for the win. No, kick out at two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Pump handle.
Asuka's chances are fading.
There's two. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Lady.
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the archetype. Better, stronger, even